Good evening, everyone. In Sarala Vijnana, we try to understand today why are orange and jackfruit different. We know we eat these two fruits. All of us know they are not the same in appearance and in taste also. We know that, but let's try to understand science behind that. That's what the purpose of Sarala Vijnana. Jackfruit and orange everyone has eaten and will eat tomorrow, today, almost every day. Let's try to understand the scientific reason behind the differences. I have shown here both the jackfruit tree and the orange tree. Please look at them carefully. Many of you might not have seen people who live in especially cities, the jackfruit tree and also orange tree. Even many of you youngsters, students may not know from where they come from. If you look at them and try to observe carefully these diagrams, try to understand how jackfruit is growing on stem, whereas orange fruits are growing in branches. And in the center I have given what we normally eat, the flakes of jackfruit and also the flakes of orange. Try to understand them. There are a lot of wonders in the plant kingdom. You can think of many wonders. I would like to present every day some of the wonders we observe in the plant kingdom. Here the figures I have shown, 4 figures are there. You can easily identify them. I need not tell them from which particular plant they are and their names. So I do not want to mention anything, but I request you to observe carefully. One thing I would like you to understand is orange comes from one single flower, whereas jackfruit is a group of flowers called inflorescence which developed into fruit. So one jackfruit contains many fruits inside. So we cannot say jackfruits. It's only one fruit with having a very heavy coat, and inside many flowers have become fruits. Therefore, jackfruit is a collection of fruits. What you see in the red and the whitish, what we call the flakes of orange flakes, they are inside the flakes. You find small sacs containing sweet or sour water and juice, what we call, and they are, each one of them is a part of the flower, and that's called carpel. So these are the wonders, how each carpel becomes something that we can have juice, how in jack single fruit becomes a edible flake. These are wonders. I think during the school teaching of flowers, we don't talk these wonders. We prepare you for examination. Now when you have free time, you must try to look at them as questions, and these questions will help you to understand the nature. In a very simple way, if we ask a question, why orange and jackfruit are so different, we can only say one thing scientifically, because these plants have different DNA. DNA is a molecule present in the chromosomes, and chromosomes will contain what are called genes, and these genes are responsible for making fruit either sweet or sour. So this genetic expression is very different in both the plants. We don't want to discuss those things, but we can only say genes are responsible for these different types of taste and appearance in the fruits. You cut open the fruits, both orange and jackfruit, compare them, their internal structure, how they are, because we normally don't teach them in the classroom for examination purpose. Therefore, when you have free time, you must try to observe, or when you are going on the street, vendors will be cutting jackfruit, or find out in your own home you can cut the orange and find out how many carpels have become sacs inside the flake of the orange, and how many bulbs what we eat in the jackfruit, how many bulbs are there in each one. All these things you can study. Which part of the plant do we eat? In orange, we eat normally, or we have the flakes which contain sourish sweet or sweetish sour juice. That is edible. And the peel of the orange, sometimes they make ketchup or they make jam, all these things. That means the entire fruit is used for our food purposes. In jackfruit, the outer cover is very thick and spiny. It is thrown out, and the only inner yellow edible part called bulbs we normally eat, and the seeds of the jackfruit we use for many purposes. Look at that. Seeds of the orange we throw, whereas seeds of the jackfruit we eat. Why? We have no answer. It is the wonder. Orange, we eat juicy segments. In jackfruit, sweet bulbs are there. They are edible bulbs. Here I have shown orange flower and jackfruit flower. If you look at the jackfruit flower, it is not one flower. We normally call them inflorescence, a group of flowers. You can see a group of male flowers in the yellow color, group of female flowers in the green color. When you look at green color one, the tip shows so many small parts, and those parts are responsible to become jackfruit what we eat. In the orange fruit, in the orange flower, if you look at it, there is only one ovary, and in that ovary there are several small structures called locules, and they become the flakes, orange flakes. So they are wonders. I mean, I don't want to also go in detail, because it is only for a general purpose I am giving. It is not for examination purpose, just to enjoy and say how wonderful these plants are. It will be wonderful to go into the details of the biochemistry of these fruits and flowers, but I will not do so. I only say orange contains high amount of citric acid, which gives the sour taste, and natural sugars make it slightly sweet. And orange fruit is rich in vitamin C. The orange peel contains a fragrant having this essential oils that is used in making jams. Now, jackfruit, especially the flakes, or what we call bulbs, contain more natural sugars. Therefore, it tastes sweeter compared to orange. During ripening, starch is converted into sugar. Many aroma that jack bulbs produce due to chemicals present in the jackfruit. Activity for you as students, or if you are a person, try to compare sweetness, sourness, aroma, texture of different types of oranges and different types of jack bulbs. You may see 10 or 12 different types of oranges, 10 or 12 different types of jackfruits. Try to find out the sweetness, the sourness, aroma and texture. Another interesting point, orange takes about 6 to 12 months from flower to become a ripe fruit. The tree can produce fruits well for about 30 to 50 years. So if you put one orange plant, it becomes a tree. It can live for 50 years, producing every 6 to 12 months a crop of oranges. If you look at jackfruit, jackfruit tree may live for up to 100 years. I have seen some jackfruit tree, in villages which will be about 80 years old. They say, my grandfather's father had planted this plant, sir. And the jackfruit formation takes place 3 to 8 months. What a wonder, isn't it? I mean, don't you think these things are all wonders? You should try to know more and more about these things rather than only writing about jackfruit flower or jackfruit, whatever it is, for examination purpose. Try to know how wonderful these plants are, how nature makes them grow for our purpose. Why does jackfruit grow directly on the trunk? Why do oranges grow on branches? Can you answer them looking at their weight? The wonder of science, Can you answer some of these questions? Try to answer, please. Can you find answers to these questions? Why does an orange have juicy segments? Why are jackfruit bulbs thick and sweet? Important scientific fact, orange, one flower produces one fruit. In jackfruit, many flowers together develop into one multiple fruit. A jackfruit contains bulbs, orange contains segments. See, when you look at these fruits every day when you eat, why not ask some questions? It may be a jackfruit, it may be an orange, it may be a grape, it may be an apple, it may be a guava. Tomorrow I'm going to work on guava and apple. Both are sweet, but how different they are, let us try to find out tomorrow. Credits. This particular type of video I am preparing not for examination purpose. Please remember that. These videos will not give you any chance to answer any question in the examination. This is only for enlightenment. That means in this school or in the college, we may not be able to give you time to think. I am a retired teacher, having taught 60 years the same subject. Now I am asking these questions. I am presenting these videos to make you think and find out why it is so. Concept, Design and Voice by C.G. Nagaraja. Academic assistance and content support by ChatGPT. Internet and web I used for getting images. YouTube for publishing it. My channel is at Nagaraja Chitradurga 1938. I have more than 600 videos. Please try to understand them. Try to know. As I said, not for examination purpose, but to spend some time. Thank you all. God bless you.